Hey guys, great to have you back. If you are new here, hello. My name is Margaret. I am from the Netherlands and I do paper crafting, junk journaling and such. And at the moment I'm doing Junk Journal July. So I want to do another prompt. I have the list. I am not going in order because yesterday I did number 14 was nature. I'm not even close to being at number 14. I'm going all the way to 28 that says stenciling. So that is what I'm going to do today. Let me show you what I'll be using and what sort of a project I'm making. Of course, for stenciling you need ink. So I took out some of my ink. This is sort of like a palette that I've put together. I want to stencil on this tag. This is a repair tag. It's a real one, yeah. I'm gonna do it on the back because I want to leave this completely intact. And what I want to do, because I really miss it, I miss my numbers. So I want to do a number collage tag. Yeah? Using stencils. Maybe some stamping as well. Let me show you the stencils that I want to use. I bought this set at, I believe, Action. And it has letters and numbers, but then in different fonts. And I was a little bit inspired by Mr. Tim Holtz, who came out with this embossing folder with all sorts of big numbers, like sort of random. It was a picture of his desk. He has a beautiful desk and I have all these big number block stamps. Yeah, so something like that. So I want to use these stencils. I also have this sort of a ruler that this is a vintage one, that you can draw your letters and numbers in. Hopefully, oh, you can see it like this. Maybe, hopefully. But you cannot use the ink for it. I have like a micro fine liner pen for this. So I wanted to use that. And maybe some of my beautiful vintage stamps. I don't know. But you know, stamping and such. Leave this here because there's my ring light. Okay. Well, let's get started. I did do a little bit of, practicing. It's going to look a little bit like this. Right? Yeah. Oh, look at this. I have like this vintage, I don't even know where it is, a small stencil. It's like this sort of coppery plate thingy. It has numbers on it. Yeah. Also, this is like really old. I don't know what it's used for, but I'm going to use it. Yes. So I also want to use this. I also have this one, but this is already really random. So it'd be like, done. I want to make my own. So let's get started. Hopefully it will work on this surface. Let's just put some of these on. Do we want something underneath? I think that'll be the smart thing to do. Yes. It will take away first the glare and also it will protect my mat a little bit. This is like a magnetic mat. Bought it at Action again. I have a lot of questions about this one. It's really cheap and it is by, let's see, is there something? Love to Craft. Maybe they have a website. I don't know. I just bought it at Action. Okay, so let's start. I want to start with a big number on the top. Over here, let's have the number 4. Why don't we have the number 4 on here? Starting with Dusty Concord. Doesn't really matter what colors you're using, of course. Let's see how this... Oh, that's purple, right? Yeah. Relaxing. It's just relaxing. This is not going to be rocket science. This is just gonna be craft with me. There you go. I do enjoy stenciling. Let's create a little bit of shadow. So I'm gonna stencil a little bit more on these sides. Yes? Let's have a look. Well, it's purple. It's a 4. I like it. I'm gonna have another number, but then I'm gonna flip it on its side. Let's have a 7 because, you know, guess what my favorite number is? Actually, it's 47. But, you know, let's just say it is 7. Another number. Wild honey. I don't mind if the colors bleed a little bit, because I think that gives a nice effect as well. Oh, the wild honey isn't really showing up on this manila colored tag. That wasn't smart. Well, it will. It will, of course. Once I'm done with it. Yes, it does. Let's have another number there. Let's have a 6. I'm trying to position it a little bit. I'm going to have it in the same color, so that it sort of looks like it's a number 67. Well, that's the idea. Yep, worked. Now let's have some other numbers like over here in this way. And then I'm using my sort of stencil. How does it work? I'm flipping it around and flipping it around. I am closing my lids though, because otherwise they might dry out. Let's see if that will work. Go away. I'm sorry. I'm getting impatient. Oh yeah, I think it will work. Now I need my pen. I bought this from Sandra, Old Made Awesome. I loved it. She sold a couple, and then it took me a while to find a pen that actually fit in here, because the slots here are so small, extremely small. 1, 2. Oh, it's bleeding a little bit. Why? Why is it bleeding? One, 2, 4, and a 7, because, you know, 47. Shall we have a dash? 1, 2, 4, 7 dash something. Is there a dash on here? Well, so let's have this dash. Dash 6. Dash 6. Look at that font. It's bleeding, but I actually like it. 124-6. Great. Now, for another number, I want to have a number over here. Over here. Let's do a 9. A 9? I'm gonna have a 9 over here. And also have a different color. Let's see if this 9 fits on here. It just about fits. Faded jeans. Yep. Okay, there we go. Faded jeans. I remember faded jeans. Stonewashed jeans in the 80s. Do you remember the Levi's commercials? Yeah, had beautiful people in them. Do you know that Brad Pitt actually made a Levi's commercial? Yes. Yes, but I think if you live in the Netherlands, in Europe, or in the UK, I don't know about the States, but the most famous person that did the, well, not the most famous, but was Nick Cayman. Yeah, Nick Cayman. And he, Madonna discovered him, and then he became like a musician. Well, sort of. It was more like a, you know, one-hit wonder. And also I found out that he died recently. I'm sorry to be the bringer of bad news, But Nick Cayman actually died not that long ago. I did not look up what happened. Probably, you know, some disease, which shall be not named. Okay, there's 19 on here now. Oh yeah, pretty. Pretty. Let's have a big number again, like a big 8. I need more room. Over here. I think so. We want another color? Yes, we want another color. I have a Victorian velvet. What does that look like? Oh, like pink. I have a feeling this is not straight. This is more straight now. Hope you guys enjoy this. You know, it says stenciling, so that's what I'm doing. I'm stenciling. There you go. If you follow me, you know that this is my second video for today, because of the very, very hot weather that is coming. Oh yeah, lovely. I like it. Do we want to make it into an 81? Yeah, that's the perfect spot to put the 1 on here. Yeah, so I had to come up with another plan for the second video. Normally I think about the second plan at night while watching TV and such, or getting some more inspiration from Pinterest and Instagram, and of course YouTube. But I didn't have time for that, so this is it. This is what you're gonna get today. I do like it. Do you like it? I like it. Yeah. Well, we have more numbers to go. I also want to use some of my stamps. I have some of these stamps with just, you know, random numbers. Let's just see which way is up. Well, that doesn't really matter either. I just want to put them here. Yeah. And then have a big number underneath. Which one? A 3. We have not done a 3 yet. And I'm going to use green for that one. I'm going to have some other numbers on top of here. I just decided. Green. Yep. Don't touch the 8, lovey. Let's just cover it. It would be so me to, you know, also put the 8 down. Big 3. In green. That is lovely. I have not used these ones. Let's see if I can do a 2 over here. Guessing I can. Don't touch the 8 that is above it. A 2. What color? I'll do the purple again. Let's do the purple one again. Yeah. It's a tight space. Do not touch the 3 or the 8 underneath. I'm just going to put my hand here. And I'm thinking I also should sort of clean my stencils, otherwise they will smudge on the page and I do not want that. Yes, there's 2. And a 1. Can we have 3 numbers on here, you think? I think we can. Or we will have 211. That's also a number, you know. That was a fast one. 2 or 1. Will the 3 fit? Yeah, it will. Just about. Just about. I was like, did it say 1, 2, 3 now? No. 2, 1, 3. Very, you know. Ooh. Lovely. I think I want another sort of stamp. Did we use this one already? Yes, we used this one already. I have the number 12 here. I'm gonna do that in blue. Blue. Oh, won't fit. Well, then we're going to have it over here. Also bleeding, because these are distress inks, lovey, and you know, they don't stamp that clear. So you should have used Stays On. Yeah, I should have, but I didn't. I also have spiced marmalade. I think it's the paper of the tag that made it bleed, because this is also bleeding. There you go. Let's use one of my big stamps. I've chosen number 8. I did stamp it a little bit beforehand because these stamps are really, really old. And the ink is, well, you know, it's distress something, so it doesn't really stamp that clear. And also, I don't know where I'm putting it because it's a wooden stamp. So hopefully, well, that's a little bit, I don't know. That's okay, love, it's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect all the time, but would have loved to have it like a little bit more straight. Let's make it into a number 88. Looks better already. Yes. Let's get back to the stenciling. Yes, that's because, you know, it's called, the prompt's called stenciling, not numbers or anything like that. But it has numbers and it has lots of them. Let's see. Have this smaller font. This one. I want to have a 5 over here. Can we do a 5 like this? Of course you can. What color am I using? Victorian Velvet? Yeah. Victorian Velvet. If I can find it. Yeah. Number 5. I wish I loved numbers this much when I was like in school. Yeah, I didn't like numbers then. Ooh, I do like it. And I want to have a 7. I want to have this 7 over here. Another 7, are you sure? Yep, very sure. I'm going to have a 7 over here. In blue, in the color blue. Faded jeans. You're so quiet, Margaret. Yes, I'm concentrating. I'm trying not to hit the 8. $71. Oh, that's a number. I'm going to clean my stencil first because I think it will look messy otherwise. Okay, back. They are very easy to clean if you use the distress inks and oxides, because you just run it underneath the water and it's gone. You know what else is gone? This one, yeah. There we go, 71. Did we already have a 71? Don't think so. Maybe we did. Careful, love, not to touch the other numbers. I didn't. It's lovely. Let's have another number underneath. What's this? This is the same. I want to use another one. And we only have one green. Really? We only have one green? Oh, I need to do some green stuff then. Is it upside down? No. Will that fit? Ooh, perfectly. There you go. A number here on its side, and I think the lucky number is, I don't know, probably a 7, right? No, we're gonna go for something else. A 4. Let's have, don't we have a big 4? Oh, we already started with a big 4. 6 or 2? Let's do a 2. I'm leaving a little bit of room here because I want to use another sort of number there. Am I still in frame? Need to move it a little bit. There you go. Green. Green, of course. Yeah. Yep. Another green one. Let's use this one, right? Yeah. In what color? The purple. Let's do purple. Can I secure this? Whoa. You just did. I do not want to go surpass the line, so I'm putting this underneath just in case. So that says 11. Let's have a 9. This is very fiddly. Yeah. It looks cute, but I do not recommend. No. You have to do this. This will take forever. And a 5. Let's have a 2. And 1, of course. Does look nice though. Yes. Yes, it does. Number here. What color? I'm gonna do purple, I guess. Starting with a 6. Oh, we already did purple. Ah, that's okay. I have purple on my brush already, so That's quite all right. Number 6. Going to have 64. Sure. Let's have 64 on here. So quiet. Is your mic off? And then the last one on I want to use this one again. Yeah, let's use that. So it's also, this is also called a stencil, right? Yeah, I don't know. Does it say anything? No. Gestetner. Made in England. Well, it's English, so. Let's have it this way around. I'm not going to start with 1. I'm going to start with a number 3. Will probably bleed again. Yeah, it does. It's the paper. Blame the paper. I'm not going to do a 7. No? You're not going to do a 7? No. Number 8. 0. And another 5. There you go. Love it. Does it need a small sort of number here? I think we can do that. I'm not using that. I'm using my normal stamps, but I need a piece of paper. Just a scrap of something to make sure it doesn't go over there. What color are we using? Green? No, wild honey. Using wild honey. How does that translate? Really, really well. Okay, well, be careful. Yes! See, that looks great. Does it need more? Over here? No, it needs a nice place in my journal. Let's go look for that. I'm going to look for a spot in my journal, probably make a pocket, but I also want to make a topper, and I thought these colors would go very, very nicely if I can find the beginning or the end. Yes, there it goes. And I want to make something that I've not made before, but I just thought of. Top of my head. Could be like very stupid idea, but you never know. I'm going to zigzag the wool, thread, yarn, however you may want to call it. Like, you know, this is about 10 inches. About 10 inches. A couple of times, not a lot. I do not want this to be too heavy. Snipping it over here. Yes, and then I'm looking for the middle, like so, and then hopefully this whole bit fits through here. It will not go in one go, I guess, or maybe it will. Yep. And then the trick is to find like the center again. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that was really easy. And I'm putting this through, like so. Yeah. And then I'm going to snip it. See? Ooh, I love it. Look. Happy topper. Happy, happy topper. Nothing to do with numbers, but still, I like it. Now, let's go look for a spot. I have a couple of pages that are sort of pockets, like this one. And I even love the colors. Yes. So I'm going to make this into a pocket. Well, sort of a pocket. I'm going to leave this side open. I'm just going to do this side. Are you going to do something to it, love? Don't know yet. Oh, it's hot. Art's dripping. Art is dripping. This hot. It was supposed to be a cooler day. Yeah, well, on the North Pole or something. But not here in the Netherlands. No. Still very warm. It was supposed to be 21. And it's 27, I guess. Or something like that. So, yeah. Okay. Well, this does fit perfectly. It does need some numbers, right? Shall we put some numbers on here? Yeah, a couple of them. Yes. I'm going to use these, and for sure have a 7 on here. In purple. That's 1. Do I have a piece of paper? Well, it was all the way over there already. 7 and 5 in another color. In green. Seven 5 or 5 7. Another one. Let's go that way. Yes, an 8. We already did an 8 with this. A 4. In wild honey. Am I straight? Oh, straight enough. And an 8? No, a 3. In Victorian velvet. Yes! Yeah, I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool. And I think we're done. Here's the end result. I also put the prompt on here. Stenciling. Yeah. So it's a beautiful tag with some numbers stamped and stenciled on it. And then in the pocket, I do love the colors are so put together. I really like it. Guys, yesterday's video we made I made pockets for the Team Nature, and I want to have this one on here and make this into a double pocket so you can put two things in. Yeah, I think so. But first I have to photograph it. But it's going to live over here. Yeah. Guys, I hope you liked the video. For you, it's now Friday. For me, it's still Thursday because I filmed 2. And tomorrow I have to film 2 again because I want to film Monday. Monday, it's going to be like 31 degrees and Celsius. And Tuesday is going to be 36 degrees as it is now. So it's going to be very hot. I'm going to be Netflixing and chilling in my bedroom with my air conditioning on. So I hope y'all have a lovely weekend. Stay cool and stay safe. I'll see you back again Monday with another video. If you want to, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And even if you know how to do that, the notification bell, it's like this little like bell icon. Just click on it, and what happens then, if I post a new video, you'll get a notification. That's how it works. I'll see you back on Monday. Bye guys.